Hi, my name is Cheryl Ameling, and I'm a member of the Birth Boot Camp headquarters team. And today I want to talk about transition. So transition is the last little bit of the first stage of labor. So labor has three stages. The first stage is the cervix opening. The second stage is pushing the baby out. And the third stage is the delivery of the placenta. So transition happens right before you start pushing. And this can be a really sensation heavy time of labor. So you might be hot, cold, crying, apologizing, burping, passing gas. There's a lot that can be happening during transition. It often ends with the need to push or the need to poop. Both are normal and acceptable sensations at that time. A lot of women at this point want to give up. They're like, I can't do this anymore. How much longer? Things like that. Like those are often things that women say during transition. And some women don't. Some women sail right through with no problem, go from having a contraction to I need to push. And that, so many variations of normal. And then some have like, I can't do this anymore, how much longer? And some have a more, a harder transitional phase, and all are variations of normal. And what transition is, it's that last little bit of cervix trying to make its way past the baby's head. So if we think about like hiking up a mountain, right? And we do the switchback, like back and forth to make it up to the top. And so when we're first going, we're like, oh, this is so great. What a beautiful day. And you're talking with your friends and you're looking at the chipmunks and you're talking about the air and the trees. And then it gets a little steeper, right? And so we're probably more focused on the path, not talking as much. You're really glad you invested in some new shoes. You have your little hiking drink water thing, and you're really glad that you have it, and you're more focused at that time. And then right before you get to the top of the mountain, it's the part where you're like, this was a really bad idea. Chipmunks are stupid. I am sunburned. I can't do this anymore. And what does that mean? It means you're almost done. And that's exactly what transition is. And so you get to this point where you're like, oh, I don't know if I can do this anymore. And then all of a sudden you're pushing. So transition can be a really intense part of labor. It's usually the shortest, and it's just that last little bit of cervix trying to make its way back so that you can push out your baby and meet your baby for the first time. So it's all part of the process, and it's normal. And I think when we know what to expect, we have less fear. And when we have less fear, we have less pain. And that's what we're going for.